Hey there, it's Meghann Andrew with you today, and I am so excited to walk you through this little mini album that I made using the crepe paper Hey Pumpkin collection. So I am a person who likes to save little boxes that I think would make great mini albums. This actual box here was a rollerball set that I got for Christmas. So perfume roller balls all together in this little cute box, and it has a magnetic closure. The box itself was yellow, and so it worked quite well with this collection. The first thing I did was covered the outside of the box. I painted the edges black as well. A little bit of paint got on there, and covered the box with this really cool striped black and orange paper from Hey Pumpkin collection. And I cut out the see-through window that was already there. I didn't have to add that in, so I just cut out around the window to keep that window in there. And so it houses my little mini album so perfectly in here, and it closes magnetically. So on the outside, I decorated the window with some bits of pattern paper that I fussy cut, so the ghosts and the pumpkins. Then I used chipboard and this sticker packet that added all these little bits and pieces around the window. I also wrapped black and orange baker's twine 3 times around the spine here, so you can see it goes in there, and added one of these cute little ghost tassels, which worked out just perfectly. So love the way that that looks. So let's take a look at the inside. So what I essentially did was create an accordion fold album, just to be sure that, because I wanted to have 2 pictures for each year. I'm documenting 10 years of Halloween in this album, and just to be sure that I could have 2 photos next to each other. For the first year, I only had 1 photo because my daughter got sick right before Halloween and was in the hospital, so we didn't get some good photos really that year. So this is the only photo that I have, and to keep that on a page by itself, I just did a flap, like a lift flap thing here, to house my title page, so you can see that really nicely through the window. I really love the way that that turned out. So all of this is from crepe paper, the Hey Pumpkin collection. These candy corn stickers are Ellie's Studio, and I absolutely love those, as is the label. So I used Ellie's labels throughout here, and I used Close to My Heart's awesome sequins. So I added this little piece of ribbon here, and you can see I just sewed it really not very neatly, but I like the way that it looks, in between 2 pieces of paper there, so that it was easy for me to lift that up, and if somebody was looking at this album, they would know what to do. So here's 2013, my daughter dressed as a little pumpkin, and I love this tag, "You're the pumpkin to my spice." So each of the years were die cut with the large Jane number dies from Ellie's Studio. Had those on hand, so I used them, and I also typed up all my journaling to make it easy and simple onto digital labels. So moving on to 2014, I love this little outfit of my daughter. So this "I love you so much it's scary" card was perfect. I cut that out of pattern paper. I love this "Candy Please" as well, and I just embellished with some stars and enamel dots. 2015, I had to add this cute cat holographic puffy sticker, also from the Hey Pumpkin collection, because my daughter was a cat that year. This was a really fun year. We also had a friend in town from the UK who loves Halloween too, so it was a really great year. 2016, this one was really fun because we dressed up together as Buzz and Jessie, and this is definitely the first year that she was kind of candy obsessed. So I added that "Keep Calm and Eat Candy" sticker onto white cardstock. I really like the sparkles of the glittery stars and the sequins here too. So this one was really great. I love this witch's hat, and I added that into a black circular label there. And I did a little witch's hat here too, and I fussy cut this out of one of the pattern paper pieces, A Wicked Good Time. And then on the back, this is kind of where you flip the album back over. I just wanted to do a little just decorative element there, so I did this Happy Halloween tag and just a few little embellishments there. So this is where you would kind of flip over. So the first 5 years are on the front, second 5 years are going to be on the back. And this was last year, which is probably my favorite page. Really, really fun. My daughter dressed as Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, and I was Jack. And it was kind of spooky. She looked really great. So then you can see that these other pages are ready to go to get the next 4 years worth of memories. I already have the die cut numbers already ready to go. And what I'll do is I will keep those numbers in a little baggie at the bottom of this box here. So let me show you what it's like when you pull the whole thing out. Oh, I got a star. So there's the box, and this thing comes out like an accordion and then folds up. And all I did to attach each of the pages, these are 4.5 by 6.5, and I just used wide washi to attach all the pages. Because the paper that I was using wasn't double-sided, I used the same pattern of paper from front to back, adhered it together using permanent adhesive, and then used washi tape to adhere all of these accordion fold pieces together. So I'm really excited about the way that it turned out. I hope you guys really love this project and start looking at boxes in different ways, especially when you get your Christmas gifts this year. See what little gift things are in cool boxes that you can use to make mini albums later on. Thanks so much for watching, and happy creating.